Another thing we got to speak about.
Okay.
Hangarounds. Or bringing in more people. What do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about that?
Okay, I still don't understand. What's a hangaround? What's an OG?
More like associates.
That do what exactly?
Well, they work for the gang, but they're not a part of the gang yet. Pretty much. They don't have access to any of the places. You know what I mean? Like but they're working with the gang. But they're not part of the main.
Or are you talking like, or is it people that we're gonna slide for if they do something?
Yes.
Okay.
We do claim them.
I mean, I don't see why not. I think for me, I would like to see more. I would like to see more idiots and lovemores, to be honest. And I don't want more.
Yo, Cadbury with 1,000 bits.
People that are gonna go start wars necessarily.
Who do we even have as a hero?
Right now?
What?
Mike and Billy.
Who do we have as a hero?
A future.
Mike and Billy, they're both Australian, no?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
Me or?
They're both Australian.
Yeah, but it's kind of difficult because Idiot is Australian, but he has like a wacky, crazy personality, so it's easier to tell them apart. It's when people have different accents, I find it sometimes difficult to tell them apart.
Well, Billy has like a really strong accent. Mike, not so much.
Okay, fair enough. Like I said, I mean, I'm for it. I just think we need more lovemores and idiots, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but you know.
What's the purpose of doing this?
Doing what?
Of getting more hangarounds.
So you can have more problems next time you wake up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And expand the crew.
It's to make a bigger crew.
Well, I mean, it's just people that have been like, for example, right? Like, I wouldn't mind having Rissa around. You know, just help us out with a lot of stuff.
But so are we only picking people that are useful then? Or
No.
Okay.
If that was the case, Lubba wouldn't be in the gang.
Yeah, but Lovemore was there from the beginning. I'm saying like going forward, what's the vibe? Like that's what I'm asking.
It's just whoever the whoever the fuck, you know, is around us and doing stuff with us, really. And I want to have around.
I think yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't think just being around and helping us is enough. Like, there's definitely people that we shouldn't get in just because of that.
No, I agree.
I don't care how useful someone is to the crew at the end of the day. It doesn't matter as long as they're good people to be around. But that's just me. Okay, but is there gonna be any issues with Risa and Idiot, or are they like clear?
I don't think so.
Okay. If there is any issues between them ever, and it becomes my problem, then both of them are out of the gang. I'll agree on that. Then I'm fine with it.
All right.
You can tell them that that's the prerequisite. If they ever create a problem
it's an issue
together,
between
then it
them.
lands on my shoulders. Yeah. Then they're both out. No questions asked.
Okay. Have you guys got anybody in mind?
12 gauge.
Yeah,
He's
12 gauge.
That guy fucking hold it down. He's cool as fuck. What you got on 12 gauge, me?
I don't think I've ever met him.
You've never met? Yeah, he's a cool fucker. He's probably the coolest. What do you think of 12 gauge, Foil?
I'm the one that brought him to shootouts and stuff. I like 12 gauge.
Yeah, okay. Because it could have been like 12 gauge force you to do it, because he's menacing as hell.
Yeah, no, I think 12 gauge, yeah, we bring him in.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk to him next time he's around. Okay, so what is like Hangarounds? What type of do they have access to everything? Like,
No,
what's
they don't have
the
access to
trust level there? Okay, so currently Mike and fuck, what's the other guy's name?
What about Billy?
Billy. Do they have no access?
No.
Or not Billy?
Well, the thing with Mike
Jack.
is Mike. Wait, which is Jack?
Who's
Jack
Yak?
Bates?
I don't know Yak.
Jack Bates?
I don't know. I don't think I met Yak Bates.
Fuck, I don't really
Who is
know what
that?
to tell you. Yeah,
British guy.
British guy. I don't think I've met that. Why him? What does he do?
I mean, he's just a different kind of a. I don't know, he's just a good person to be around, I guess. Kind of a
Okay.
different vibe, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they're cool people and they, you know, if they have that extra, then I'm all for it.
What about Vingo? Vingo's already in the gang. Well, I think one of the main things we gotta do is like, you know, kind of figure out like what we want from this gang, right? Like, do we want it to expand it and turn it into like something bigger, or do we just want to keep it as it is? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we
mean,
could definitely like expand this gang into something big, and have a lot of people working under us, and build a structure for the whole gang, and have people run different departments of shit. Because we could split into so many different things: moonshine, weed, like farming business, this, that, the third. We could definitely like fully expand the gang, but just do we want to do that? You know what I mean? A lot more headaches.
I mean, I think the problem is having one person control it. Like, I mean, look at the Kevin situation now, no?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it
Split
is,
off
right?
into different directions. Somebody,
But the thing is,
takes
like,
control of it.
But the things that you guys are saying, they're mutually inclusive. Like, with the people we have now, let's say we would add in Rissa and 12 gauge as Hangarounds, then we have 4 Hangarounds, and then we have our people. I feel like with those amount of people, we could definitely like have shit running separately. Like, it would not be a problem, no?
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
So I don't think it's like we need to take like a crazy stand. For me personally, I think the smaller the better. I think the smallest we can do while still running operation is the best. For every variable we add in, we add a possible variable of someone doing something fucked, creating a war or bringing a bad stigma to our crew or whatever the fuck. And I don't want to be behind that. Like, if it's something I can't respect, then I don't want to rep it, you know what I'm saying? So if we bring in some motherfucker that start doing some real hood rat shit, then I can't stand behind it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So we try and keep.
Why don't we?
Go ahead.
Why don't we start with Rissa and 12 gauge, and then I don't know if you think this Yak guy is like a good person to bring into that, and we can do that too. I don't know who he is, never met him, but we can start there then.
Yeah, I think that's a decent start. I mean, we can bring Rissa in, bring 12 gauge in, and it's up to Ming. We can bring in 8 as well.
I think we're good from there, no? And then, I mean, obviously, if there's somebody else that just stands out when you're around him, but
So what do you say?
I mean, I think other than those 3, I think it's pretty set from there, no? Nobody's like,
Yeah, I think that's chilling.
Anything
But
else?
the problem is like you need to be very good judge of people character. Cause I mean I know Rissa and I know 12 gauge. I think they're both good. But for people that you guys know or want to bring in, just be good judge of character, because it's easy to kick people for mistakes they do, but it's not easy to kick people based on kinda not fitting the mold. You know what I'm saying? Like that's harder. So just make sure that that you know what you bring in, I guess. That's my only request. Like, be thorough, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you guys stand behind someone, I'm sure it's no big deal.
Hey, we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. You never know. You never know. You know what I mean?
Wait, what the fuck does that mean?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, we could bring these people in, and next day they could switch up on us. I mean,
Yeah, but what I've known 12 gauge for like 3 years. I know what kind of person he is. Like, I know that he will bring to the table the kind of the love more and idiot energy.
No,
like I know that's what he's about.
I've
met Risa a couple of times. From what I can tell from her, she seems to be on the same vibe. I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, and me and Ming have known Kevin. Me and Ming have known Kevin for
well,
years, and look what's going on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. People doing crazy shit you can never account for. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, like, get more fucking love more than idiots, and we're chilling.
Hard to find another love more, you know? It's hard to find somebody that's dumb as
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That we want people like
no, 100%,
not like Labor is, but we want people like
you know who I wanted in the gang. You know, actually,
I do. I'm only speaking for myself. That's what I want personally.
You know who I wanted. You know who I wanted in the gang, and I would never. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Jamal's dad. Have you ever met Have you ever met what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? What's Jamal's dad's name? Debo. You ever met Debo?
Yeah, that guy was fucking crazy. Yeah, but I mean, that's a good example.
That's who I wanted Debo in the gang.
Yeah.
Man, that was
that's
Debo.
a good example. That's what I want personally. I don't know. I don't want people that I'm just comfortable hanging out with. I want people that makes my day interesting. That's what I'm after personally. That's just me.
No, listen, AK, I get 100% what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you know, hard to find those people sometimes.
Yeah, but then we shouldn't add in people just cause. Like, that's
100%. That's why I'm not adding like 20 people, you know. Like, I know, like.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, of course we could like just add in people left and right, and we could like, you know, whatever. But I don't really see the point in that. But yeah, okay, we start with those 3 then, and then we'll see how it goes.
Alright, anything else?
All 3 are interested.
What?
All 3 are interested in joining. We're not just like, yeah, we'll take it.
I mean, I don't know. I know Rissa is. I know Cocaine is. I haven't actually spoken to Jack about it though, so I don't know.
Wait, who's Cocaine?
Wait, what?
Who the fuck is Cocaine?
12 gauge. Did I say Cocaine?
Yeah, you said Cocaine or Cocaine or something.
I meant 12 gauge.
Okay.
Bro, I read Cocaine like 20 times in my chat, bro. I think I just kept saying it.
I'm in my head for a second.
If Jack is British, how can you know he's not with the man?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I got to do a background check on this. Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm fine as long as we have a common idea of what we want, and I think everybody here understands what that could be. So.